Hello and welcome all beautiful beings to Around the World in 26 Weeks, weekly live talk series. Let me start by establishing why I addressed you as all beautiful beings. Here's a quote, a profound one from Bible. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Meek shall inherit the earth. That's what Jesus had said. This word meek is very significant. For here, it doesn't mean weak, impoverished, or devastated. On the contrary, meek means humble, people of humility, people who are level-headed, like-minded, and who believe in equality of all human beings, because the future world belongs to them. And we are all essentially this beautiful being which we have forgotten. And that's why we are engaged in conflict, acrimony, war, unrest, and all kinds of challenges that we have given this world by way of our egoistic and selfish ways of living. So let me jump in to our talk today. And before I start, I must let you know, today's talk is very, very significant. And this is going to challenge you, because what I'm going to share with you will create a lot of inner struggles, because many of us may not be able to accept it. But stay with me for these 20 minutes till the end, and I'm sure there'll be a great paradigm shift which will change the way we live. These 26 weak alphabets have been very carefully researched and presented to you. And anyone who is consistently committing themselves for these 20 minutes on the weekend, I can assure you, like it has happened in my life, it's going to happen in your life. You will experience the joy of freedom, which I have experienced. I won't teach you anything. I won't advise you anything. I won't prescribe anything, because that's not something which we do in our community as it is. Because we would like to work as beautiful beings. There is no persuasion. There is no marketing. There is no vested purpose. This is only sharing. And I will share here from life, because life is the greatest teacher. We're talking about a paradigm shift from small b to capital B. Words are word. Each letter has thousands of words and accordingly thousands of feelings. And we should deal with two words. One is a binding word, another is a liberating word. So we will deal with the whole ambit of emotions, because we are all emotional beings. Let me ask you, how many of you are familiar with this name? I'm pretty sure many of you I can see are from this city beautiful, which Le Corbusier had created. A French town planner, engineer, who gifted this city to India. And this is your city beautiful. Can you see this? You can see this now. This is a map. But is it a right map? I'm afraid not. If you carefully check the sectors placed in the place boxes of the map, you would know that this is a wrong map. And in 1995, when I first came to the city, I had nightmares, because I had the wrong map. This happens to be the right map of your city beautiful, Chandigarh. Why I'm sharing this? The wrong map? Is it relevant? What is a map and how it relates with our life? Quite often, a wrong map may look beautiful, but they are going to mislead our life. Map is just a representation. It's not a reality. Because map is a piece of paper. Reality is a real fact, living right here and now. Map is not the territory. Map is a virtual representation of what the territory is supposed to be. The earth is our territory. Compare the map with the mental paradigm. What if your map is wrong and yet you glorify it as right? It's true, because there are a lot of maps in our mind which are not factual, which are opinions. Opinions are not facts. Perceptions are not the reality. So we create a map based on our perceptions, and we run our whole life based on those perceptions. And then we lose a lot of time until we realize that we were on the wrong track. And we keep correcting the track. And by the time we know what was the real track, it becomes too late enough. This story has turned many lives, including mine. The story of a beggar who used to sit outside a marketplace on an old box for a lot of years and used to beg. One day, a young man came and asked him, "What's there in the box?" The beggar said, "I don't know." He said, "Okay, let me see." So he requested the beggar to stand up, and he opened the box. And there was a miracle. They opened the box and found it was full of gold. The beggar wasted long years of his life without knowing that he was sitting in a gold mine. I'm playing the role of a man who want to tell you today that what you think to be a reality may not be a reality. The beggar believed the box was a comfortable place to sit and wait. Was it a right paradigm? No. Because he walked on a wrong paradigm, he was destined to beg and become a beggar for long years. Was he a real beggar? He was a rich man. If he corrected the paradigm in time, the paradigm of that belief, everything would change for the beggar if he walked on the right paradigm. So right paradigm for a bright destiny is a theme on which we are working today. And we carry hidden baggages of beliefs all our lives. Opinions and presumptions rule our lives. We think they're true, but much late in our life we find that we wasted our time. That was an opinion, that was not a fact. Doubts and uncertainties prevail in us. Culture and influence dominate us, dominate our thoughts, ideas, ways of life, all through prejudices and bias, rigidity and shortcut, desperation and compulsions. All these are the other name of beliefs which we glorify. Let me give you this 5 misleading, glorified belief statements. If you firmly believe, you can move mountains. We say this often in our life. And we say you will see it when you believe it. We glorify belief all the way. Don't we say you got to believe? We advise everyone, our children. How often we say, I believe in God. I absolutely believe it. That's another thing we often say, time and again. We often say, I don't believe it. All these are common expressions where we glorify belief as if that's the right way of our existence. Do you need to believe that you have this finger? Bring the finger out, the forefinger right in front of your eyes and say, yeah, I believe I have a finger. You don't say like this because you know there's a finger. You believe in God. Unless you know God, the real magic is not going to happen. It's time you set yourself free from this fictitious trap and net of beliefs, the chain of beliefs which bind us. I always love saying, no limits, no beliefs, no beliefs, no limits. Are you willing to explore freedom? Then get ready to have a relief from all beliefs you enter. Here are the two areas of our life. One, on the left side of the fence, this is the world we stay in. This is a world of believing all of our cornered there into the world. We don't know that beyond the fence exists an open sky, a complete freedom. And that's a transformation from the small B of believing to the bigger B of being, the giant B of being, where you will have the wings of freedom attached to you. I'm not saying this from any books. I'm saying it from this life. I've experienced this. You can trust me. Because I experience this magic every moment, including this moment that I'm talking to you. It's a transformation today. Believing to be. I love to repeat it. You also utter it. Let the sound enter your ears. Believing to be. Which one of these pictures do you like more? Which is more complete? Which one would you pick up for yourself? Believing in yourself or being yourself? Let's explore this beautiful sound. Be. Words are world. Get ready for a wonderful experience to open up right now. Being means being here and now. Being. It's a present continuous tense. It's happening. So you are not dead, or you are not going to be someone. You are already complete. You are in being. That's what the being means. It's no presumption, no projection. Being means being present. So there is no past, no future. And being means being life. I'm talking life. This is a life talk. So we are full of being right now. I don't know about you, but I'm in my beingness at this moment. So there is no believing anymore. It's only being. Dear friends, words are world. I've repeated it many times. Words have made who you are, because words are just not letters or compilation of letters. Words are feelings, emotions. That's your world. The journey from believing to being. Being means be living. Huh? What's the difference? Being means be living. And I'm talking about a journey from believing to being. Just get one letter out of it and you will be living. Transcending the realm of believing, which has run your life all the way so far. Isn't it interesting? When you drop one letter E from believing, you get into be living. Here we dropped it. And here we have transformed our life from believing to be living. Be living means be. So cease believing and be living, my friend. And that's my appeal to you today. And that's the final expression of Change your paradigm from believing to being. Thank you for being with me. We have already covered small a to capital A, attachment to alignment. Week B, believing to being. And wait for the next week. We will enter the C week and something very powerful is awaiting. Give me 20 minutes each week only, and I promise you an unexplored freedom which is priceless, which is more powerful, more precious than all the things that you have earned your life and you want to acquire and accumulate.